Yeah, like some people wondering what the hell is everything. I'm gonna tell you. All right, so everything is mind, everything is one, and everything is God. God is you, God is me, God is everything. God is the planet Earth, God is the universe is you. Yeah. Okay, let's break it all down. I don't want no one to get confused. All right, so I guess the whole question is here, what is everything and what are we doing here? All right, so let's first figure it out in this way, right? The things that we can see with our naked eyes, let's start there, what we know. So whenever we are out here, we can only see the rainbow, and we can see the rainbow when it rains. All right, so I guess the whole firmament theory is real because it is said that they saying if you can read or if you can just, I don't know, use your logic. The firmament theory is real because the firmament talks about the waters. So they say at the beginning of everything there was water and God cleared the waters. All right, so how many colors in the rainbow can you see when it rains water? You can only see 7 colors. Right, being blue, the first color, orange, yellow, green, indigo, violet, and red, the last color. So whenever you are shining a light on something, whenever you are, I don't know, burning fire or a gaslight, so if you want light, what you gonna see? Red. So which means red resembles light, and blue is the actual object casting the light. I'm gonna explain. All right, how many days we have here? We have 7 days, from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then Saturday, the wheel is turning back to Sunday, the actual sun that is casting the light. And if you can check the sun is the actual main source of energy for everything. Yeah, so let's talk about the planets that we are told about. So the planets that we have the Sunday, we have the moon day, yeah, the Mercury, yeah, I don't know all of them. However, I know that there's Jupiter, there's Venus being Friday, and Saturday being Saturn. Again, it's turning. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this. Just stay with me. All right. So that means what? That means Sunday being the sun, and the sun is providing energy for us for whatever it is that we can see here. And again, the sun is what? Is the Sunday casting all the days to Saturday. Alright, so which means the sun is the actual object casting and leading the following colors, days, and planets. Right, let's continue. And how many senses our bodies has? Right, okay, so we have 5 senses that we can actually see, and we have the sixth sense. The sixth sense is created when our intuition is aligned or perfectly aligned with the logic. All right, so our intuition being the feminine or the female, and logic being the male. So when they are perfectly aligned, again, mating is taking place. So when they are perfectly aligned, that creates what? That creates a full body, a full human body. All right. So, which means what? Which means mating is really quite important, right? Now, before the sun, what happened? Before the sun, there must be two things that needs to mate in order for the sun to be birthed, or there must be two things that are sexing here in order for the sun to be birthed, the visible light. What is that thing, or what are those things? It's electricity plus magnesium. Electricity plus magnesium, they birth, or they produce what? They produce a sun. And that sun, like literally, they produce a sun because like electricity and magnesium, when they mate, they make the electromagnetic spectrum, the visible color. So if you know about the electromagnetic spectrum, it has colors that are visible and it has colors that are invisible. Now let's go back. The sun, all right, if you study the sun, right at the beginning there is color blue, and right at the top it is red. Yeah, so it means, I just told you. All right, so which means blue and red produce 5 colors that makes the whole object that is going down here. Again, let's go back to the rainbow. Blue is leading all them colors and red is showing the light. Same thing in the sun. If you study the sun, blue at the center, and then all the way to what? To the top, and we're seeing the color, we're seeing the universe, we're seeing the light. Here on Earth, on planet Earth, we can move through the realms of day and night through these colors using our 2 eyes to actually perceive them. Alright, so let's go back to this magnetic spectrum, the visible color or the visible light. It already, it means we live inside we live inside a matrix. We live inside of a light matrix full of numbers. Why am I saying numbers? I'm gonna clarify. Alright, so which means here blue being earth and red being the sun, that makes one object, the universe, from the electromagnetic spectrum, the visible light and the invisible light. So you can only see 7 colors here in the visible light. However, there are 11 colors. If you go deep, you can check it on Google if you don't believe me. There are 11 colors altogether, which ties the whole dimensions theory, that there are only 11 dimensions. Why am I saying this? Because of the 4 seasons that you can feel. So inside here on this planet Earth, you can feel summer, winter, autumn, and spring. And inside your body, you can only be warm, cold, sad, or happy, nothing else. So from 7 plus 4, it's 11, which ties the 11 dimensions theory, that there are only 11 dimensions. Right. So let's continue. I received this download yesterday. I just wanna put it out. Right, making the full universe with 11 dimensions, making your whole body with what? With these things that I just mentioned right now, and the earth, making it a reality. Right, so everything is one actually, but it's fine from the electromagnetic spectrum. Alright, so we live on the third dimension, and then everything is a repetition of the same thing from then. Like this trilogy, 2 phenomenons, mating or having sex, producing the sun, the light, or the object, or the human being, whatever it is that you see with your eyes, because your eyes have no choice but to project it to reality, because everything is real and it lives on your mind, covered by your body, created by your 6 senses. And your 6 senses being the third eye, intuition plus logic, the 6th sense, and the 7th sense being a complete, full functioning human body. Right.